Sometime shortly after we got started, Ginny and I were talking, and I can't remember how exactly, but my answer was that I'm not policing anything. I'd done enough of that before, and I didn't want to find myself policing a huge organisation, let alone the fact that the Lord had said to us, I do not want you starting a movement. And so one of the hallmarks of Culture Changers is that we are a family without hierarchy. We are a flat network. So this means there's no competition and there's no control. We're a group of people within a family who know and love and relate to one another. Yes, there is leadership, certainly, but it's a sort of mum and dad type leadership rather than anything more structured and formal. Our desire is that our style of leadership should be empowering and not controlling, so that anybody who follows what we're doing, we are delighted to see them going further than we have gone, because we have in some way been able to empower them in what they're doing rather than controlling them. Yes, we also like to have some sort of form of accountability. It's not structural, it's not organisational. For ourselves in Culture Changers, we've chosen 3 people who we are slightly in awe of. In other words, people who are prepared to say no to us rather than just say yes to everything we suggest. And we think this is a good way for going ahead, so that if there is something to be called, we need to be called to account, then there are people to do that for us. And lastly, really, this whole idea of being accountable like this is something that's undergirded by honour, but is modelled by the Trinity. So we believe is the way heaven's government is. Heaven's government is relational, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, and that's what we want for our Culture Changers.